there's a debate raging now in D.C. about what can be done to keep dangerous weapons out of the hands of dangerous people, and in this case of a terrorist. So I think there'll be time, that debate's going to happen. There's no doubt about it. Today we're still here remembering that these families are still suffering and still burying their loved ones. And this is a terrorist attack, and ultimately terrorists have shown the ability to use bombs and cars and whatever. I mean, I understand we're going to have a debate about guns in this country, but we also have to have a serious debate about terrorism and radical, the terrorism inspired by a perverse interpretation of Islam, and that debate needs to happen too. So. We're grateful to the president for coming. Obviously, I think Orlando needs to be very proud of the way it's reacted and the message it's shown to the world, to see groups that perhaps in the past have not been aligned on certain issues being able to come together and maybe begin a broader dialogue about how we're all Americans and what this all means. So we're mourning, and obviously families are beginning the process of saying their final farewells. But I know the American people expect action after this, that we do things to prevent this from happening in the future.
We had a meeting with all of the law enforcement. This was the ones that went into the building. This included the officer that was hit in his Kelvar helmet right there, and he has a big scar here and it still has the stitches in it. Really, when you go rushing into a building and you know what's in there, and you know that lots of rounds have been fired, to run into a building with your weapon, not knowing if you're going to meet a bullet, those guys are true heroes. They really are.